Bogies at the bar. Not Humphrey Bogart, but Donald Bogie, bartender at the Maharaja restaurant in the West Seattle Junction. He's been the Seattle Weekly's Bartender of the Year and a fixture at the bar for over a decade, but he hasn't always been a bartender.
I started here as a bartender about 15 years ago, and I had never bartended in my life, and I was here one day and one of the bartenders said, "You should be a bartender." And I was not really into doing it, but I said the only way I'd do that is if the owner asked me to. Well, I walked in the next day and the owner asked me to start bartending. So that's how I became a bartender at the Maharaja. What makes a good bartender, I think, is someone that when someone walks in and sits down in the room, you pretend you're in that seat. And if you treat them the way you'd like to be treated, you're going to be pretty good at your job.
The Maharaja is well known for its excellent Indian food, and longtime West Seattleites will remember that location used to be the Van Brothers restaurant. Nearly 60 years ago, a mural of the Seattle skyline was painted on the back wall of the bar. It's still there today.
The mural here in the Maharaja was done in the early 50s. Originally, it was done without the Space Needle. It was done without the Westin Hotel, and it was done without the Seafors Bank Tower. They came back in the mid to late 70s and added those. They were going to update the whole mural, and everyone was like, "What are you doing? You're ruining the picture." So they stopped after those three buildings.
Not long ago, it came time to clean it, and years of being in what was then a smoky bar were removed. Bogie is a natural bartender with a true gift. He never forgets what you were drinking, and it doesn't matter how long ago you came in.
I'm not quite sure how I do it, but I can remember people's drinks uncanny sometimes. I had a gentleman that walked in here one time, sat down, had a red hook, read the newspaper. He came in a while later, and I walked over with the red hook and dropped him off in front of him. And he's like, "Can I help?" I'm like, "Is there something wrong? Is that not what you wanted?" He's like, "How do you know what I drink?" I'm like, "Well, you were here a while ago, and that's what you had." He goes, "Yeah, that's exactly what I had. That's exactly what I wanted, but how do you remember that? That was over a year ago." I have no idea how I did it, I just do.
His amazing mind has proved valuable in his previous career. He worked as a statsman for the Seahawks, Mariners, and Sonics for many years, often impressing the people in the broadcast booth with his remarkable memory. He has close to 500 drink recipes in his head, including some unique combinations for particular people. It's almost like he was born to be a bartender. Here's looking at you, Bogie. This is Pat Robinson for WestSeattleHerald.com.